everybody. I gotta say, tonight I have a very... What the fuck? Okay, there is the problem. Tonight I have a very bad problem, man. I have a headache. Not a headache. I have vertigo. Vertigo. I'm dizzy as hell. It's awful. I cannot even begin to describe. It's so awful. I had an awful day at work, and honestly, I shouldn't even be playing. But I need to advance this. I need to advance this. I really do. I got an emergency. I need your honest opinion. All right? Here's the situation. Lish had some earth-grown tea live squirrel away, which I kind of mistook for coffee. That's my mistake. I copped to it, but when I told her I put them through the percolator, she nearly tore my head down. That concludes the summary. Now, be honest, am I the asshole? I'm just gonna say confirm. So impartial observer agrees. Just thought that a coffee and a black tea were basically the same, but I guess ignorance is no defense. I still have to find some way to mollify her, and fast. Sorry about the brush of questions, but do you know any foolproof means to achieving some form of absolute? Before forgive. Something she likes, huh? Well, that will be more black tea. She drinks tea every day at the same time. That's how much of a tea maniac she is. I will give her the wrong thing. If I give her the wrong thing, God forbid, tea bags, it'll be over. She'll hate me forever. What? You have a Xeno acquaintance who trades in rare goods? I see. They might be able to procure some tea leaves that will meet Alicia's frankly excessively stringent standards. I should have said she was the asshole. Honestly, now that I'm paying attention, it really seems like she was the asshole. I'm sorry, Lisa. Like, honestly, your friend is kind of an asshole. Honestly, you shouldn't even be your friend. Like, she's getting all PC over a fucking... What's it called? A fucking coffee? Get the fuck out of here. Let me see if somebody is asking me to get the... What's it called? The dog. No dog. No dog. No dog. Must not be in the party. That's easy. Lean. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we gotta get the cat. We gotta change the dog with the cat. Barracks customization. Okay, so what is this hard heart? Elma at night. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I was just lost in thought. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that I was getting a bit sentimental. When exactly did this place become my home? When did I grow to love it so? So many unexpected things happen, you know? And yet humanity has begun to lay down roots on this planet in spite of all of that. I don't know. Maybe that's why I feel like my perceptions have changed a little bit. When I finish a mission and return to the barracks, it really feels like I'm coming home. It makes me happy to hear that. Did you know that our floor is unique within Play Barracks? Well, I never seen another like somebody else's barracks, so I can only assume that it is. Our cores are larger than those of other teams. Oh, so we got privileges, and also come with the biggest kitchen. Is that because Lynn is a great cook? I've been blessed to be able to share them only with people I trust completely. Nagi and Bandan even allow me to bring Lane and Tatsu in here, despite her age and his, well, amp. It was good of them to make all that happen. That's actually a bit tricky. Perhaps once we secure the Lifeboat core, I can take the time to do an explanation justice. Besides, this is no time to reminisce about the past. I know you have missions of your own pursue. Now let's get both out of there and do our best. And that's where Elma is. Oh shit. I guess we should start with the last one from Hope. We should just like do them. It's gonna be a grind. Get the hell out of here. Look, it's Neil. Neil L. Alright, there it is. Hope. Hope is in the horizon. Okay. Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session was about the prawn cultural heritage. The next concern, the Ore Foods Reserves, followed by Nopon discussing their special education program. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately, now that I have xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. As a student with... Sure. That's very kind of you. Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm afraid I won't be able to take up on you at the moment. I still have so much work to do. When I need a break, however, you can be sure I'll be there with bells on. A little time with your pet should be just the thing that lifts my spirits and reinvigorate me. But if you have a moment, I'd like you to bend your ear about something. As you know, we humans have received a great many benefits from our unions with xenoforms. I would like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways and also taught them about ours. The closer our people become, the better the world we can create. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I would like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just wait and see. Okay, we got Hope. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Friends, listen!
I saw it. There was another one.
You here?
Hot dog.
Hello. I was just thinking, man, this is like American localization. I was just thinking about how good these hot dogs look and smell, I suppose. Yeah. Like, life will certainly be a lot easier if I had the courage to buy my own hot dog. Vendor looks busy right now, but I don't want to be a bother. I wish they would just allow you to place orders remotely. And what the hell, bro? This guy is a Rappi, DoorDash, and Uber Eats enjoyer. When I say things like that, it upsets my brother. Rightfully so. What are you gonna do when you're 30 or 40 years old? Instead, what if you still can't do this crap by yourself? I mean, he's right. I'll give it a lot of thought, and while I don't think he's necessarily wrong, it is worth noting that this body is a mimeosome, so I can probably just pretend to be young for as long as I want. No, I disagree. I'm going to buy a hot dog. The fuck? If I gather my courage, there's nothing I can do. I have to believe that. Oh my god, no strict courage. Oh, there's another one there.
Friends, listen!
Okay, yeah, I knew there was another lobster, but I couldn't quite see it.
Well.
Pain. Evening. There she is. I feel like I already done this one. Who knows?
Now, what should I make?
Hey, how's it going? I was just about to go shopping to get ready for dinner. What do you feel like eating tonight? Are you trying to say my clothes are lame? Damn. Actually, I don't think you ever seen me in street clothes on. I'm always just wearing my ground gear because it's comfortable. Plus, I don't have a lot of confidence in my fashion sense. But I might feel awkward if it's just you and me, like a big fashion emergency or something. But let's do it another time with and invite Elma, okay? And since your invitation, I assume you're the one buying, right? Chang, looking forward to it. But actually, that is no time to be thinking about that. I got a dinner menu to prepare. We had that Lisbury steak last night, and Secretary Nagy homemade soda noodles the night before that. So I guess tonight there will only be one thing, which is you really don't know. Fish stew, silly. The way we can use up all the leftover ground beef and noodles. Trust me, it'll be great. Alright, I choose the best option.
Guess what?
Because it took the less time. We're still in the evening. Wow. It's actually crazy how evening lasts exactly 2 hours. It's actually crazy. Let's talk to Matthias first. I came here because Wynn offered to treat me to a decent meal. But it's pretty clear that I am summoned so those two wouldn't have be alone together. Next time I got to remember to have somebody else comment before I accept. This isn't helping Win at all. Okay. Based on the requirements, I can tell what is this about.
Man, this is
Hey,
it.
funny running into you here. I was just about to go to have dinner with Matthias and Lieutenant Irina. But the Lieutenant wanted to buy something at the store. I'm just waiting for her to finish. She shouldn't be too long now. Present? What? So yeah, today isn't any sort of a special day, so I don't have any reason to keep her one. So yeah, I think she will find that pretty suspicious. But I have been thinking that I might use a share of our next assignment reward to get her something really incredible for her birthday. Like maybe the new assault rifle from Sakuraba Industries. What do you think? Right, yeah, let's just go with the more interesting option. Seriously? They're moving a bit fast, don't you think? I mean, I don't even know if I have enough money. I'll buy a matching set of rings, right? Wonder if instead of buying a pre-made one, I could make one out of resources mined through Frontier now. But what resources should I use? Maybe Dawnstones or Overfreeze ore? Oh, looks like the Lieutenant's coming back out. I got to go. Hope we can work together on a mission soon. Where is she? I don't see her. You liar. There he is, Doug.
Oh.
Hey. Check it out. I just bought a new car. Well, pretty nice, right? Yeah. Are you serious? If I took this thing outside New LA, it would be a pile of scrap within about 5 minutes. It's a great car and all, but I'll stick to with scales when I'm on the job. What kind of car would you want to buy? Yeah, I'm not really. Bus, I guess. Planning to pack up Elma and Lane and the rest of the gang, take them on a trip somewhere. This some kind of hippie thing? Egg, your team will barely fill up the first couple of roles. You have room for pretty much everyone you know in New LA if you want it. Guess you're more the merrier type, huh? Kinda interesting. How can you tell so much about someone's personality from the car they want to drive? I bet Lau used to drive an ACV. He probably used it to go camping with his family. I wish we would still live in a peaceful world like that, but I imagine we won't be back there for a long time. At least I can enjoy a brief drive during my breaks. Anyway, take care. There's Irina. Ah.
Didn't think I'd see you.
Hey. And you're thinking it's not like me to be found around in a place like this. I was about to buy Wayne some new goggles. His old pair got smashed during a mission. They weren't a big deal to him or anything, but he works hard out there and never complains. Still thought I'll get him something to say thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, okay, Win? I don't know. He's just Win. You know? He's like a little brother. Ooh, damn. he was pretty close friend to my actual little brother, so it's possible I see a little bit of him in Win. I wish I'd been a better sister to my brother when he was alive, actually. Especially after I joined the military. I barely had any time for him. We barely talked at all. I was never there to praise him or to scold him. I think that's why when I see Win working hard, I want to buy him something. To show him my support, you know? Like a big sister will. Oh, damn. Well, I'll better get to it. See you in our next mission. Alright.
Careful.
You got Alexa here. Wait. Hey! Aren't VTOL aircraft incredible? You know, Matthew the mechanic, right? He calls our VTOL transports V-Transers. As you might expect, the name hasn't exactly caught on. When I think of airplanes, I still imagine the old school kind with propellers. My dad had a single prop airplane back in Earth. Every time he used to take me up on that thing, I'll spend the trip praying we didn't die in a crash. Kinda weird to think that I'll never ride it in it again. You're very perceptive, but yes, that's correct. I'm not trying not to talk about you know what's today. Tika said that if she has to listen to one more speech about it, you know what? She's going to have the maintenance center check my brain. And even with that, I still can't stop thinking about ruining my fingers with the chassis of you know what. What if Tika's right? Maybe my brain is broken. Anyway, I'm trying to prove that I can control my obsession and there's nothing wrong with me, but it's pretty hard. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was trying to talk about plain old aircraft. I mean, transports aren't so dissimilar from you know what it means. They're impressive in their own way, right? Much less impressive, obviously, but they make a nice change of pace. I mean, kinda. You know, standing here and talking about this stuff is really bumming me out. I think I'm gonna go a little walk down in the administrative district. Just get some fresh air, mind you. Not so I can look at any, you know, what's out of the corner of my eye. Alright. Another lobster. It's night, so should Nagi be around?
Ow!
Nagi. Or Nate.
I like it here.
Ah. It's good to see that you're learning your way around the city. It's been a while since I had a chance to stroll through the commercial district like this. It's made quite an impression on me. How about you? I can help you. I can't help but wonder how you see the city as ours. Let's just... Hey, you don't mince words, do you? I certainly hope you aren't that pointed when you're speaking with the director general. With Blake claiming so much of the city's manpower, the construction teams are seriously understaffed. As a result, the city itself is progressing at a relatively sluggish pace. I think that's something we'll just have to endure for the foreseeable future. However, I'm well aware that this city will be too small for all of us once we reclaim our real bodies. At that point, we plan to enlist the help of our new Xenoform friends and strive to complete projects at a more aggressive pace. Here's hoping for the best. In any case, if you don't mind, I'm going to walk around this area a little bit more. I'm here looking for a teacup that I can keep in your section of the barracks. It's been a pleasure. We just have 3 left, and then we're done. Are we done with the murderous? What's it called? Yeah, with the murderers. Heart of Hearts.
Damn it.
Get out of here, you filthy little furball. You ate my goddamn jerky.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is exactly why I hate cats. Sorry if I was rude to your pet there. I'm just a dog person, you know? And say if they can make mimisoms of dogs, why not make one with the brains of a military dog? Slap some armor in it and let explore Mira with us. Sense of smell will be way better than ours, so it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. And unlike most of the worldless humans around here, it wouldn't go running away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? I mean, okay, right? Back on there, I had a foxhound. Okay, Fox was afraid to even go near him, of course. But me and that dog were completely inseparable. That old boy is long gone now. But I sure love to take a dog hunting again one day. But you don't want to hear me get happy all about that. But anyway, I'm gonna ask Daddy Van Hand if I can take a dog with me on deployment. He'll probably figure out I've been drinking and dressed me down good. But I'm going anyway. Wish me luck. What's up, my boy? Alright.
Yeah.
Wow, we got another stuff bluster without even trying. A fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. Perhaps it is aware that it has reached its peak of quality and is eager to be cooked and eaten. So that impression is used to extract food from humans? How interesting. We must admit that we have yet to make a proper study of these creatures, and there is much we do not understand. For example, we are confused as to why humans regard these creatures with affection while showing little regard to others, such as chickens. Are some to be eaten and others not? On what basis do you make that distinction? Yeah, we see, but even that is a slightly subjective distinction. Then again, perhaps that is typical of humanity. Well, different strikes for different blows, as you say. But this diversity seems to be one of humanity's defining features. For example, our interventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experience. such as electrocution or severe burns. When we upset Manon, we give the complainant a pizza and all is forgiven, but humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough this. Instead, we must listen to each human's grievances and respond individually. It's quite tiresome. Okay, that's pretty base. But ultimately, humanity is stronger in for such diversity. It's what gives you such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about humanity, to witness the breadth of your potential firsthand. Perhaps rearing a cat will give us some valuable insight into this matter. As humans say, he who hesitates is a loser. We will speak to the Defense Secretary Nage and ask him to requisition a cat for us immediately. Don't eat it. Where?
Listen up.
Is it above or where is it? What? How did you get up there?
One, two, three, four.
It's Nagi. Bows in the morning. How do you get up there? I assume that maybe I have to get onto the roof. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, I hate how sluggish the movement is. I hate how, like, you constantly overshoot.
One, two, three, four.
Oh fuck. We did it. Is that you? I'm not expected to encounter you here. When I'm not on duty, I come here to meditate. I set my entire being into the goal of finding wisdom, but such thing is not so easily attained. True, churches are generally not considered appropriate places to meditate. However, I have yet to discover a temple in New LA. Some people prefer to meditate under large streets, and I don't believe New LA has any of those either. And if I were to attempt to meditate outside of the city, I'd awaken from it in the belly of some indigent. Point taken. So put it simply, this is the best place I found to meditate on this planet. But that is enough for today. I'm heading back to the barracks to get myself some breakfast. And there is no finer way to break one's fast than with a meal of boiled tofu and salsa. If you'd like to join me, you're certainly welcome. Okay, I feel like I could have gotten more out of this, given the fact, 3 keys to get here. L. I think that's enough for now. Maybe we should start giving some of the... Register pilot. We're gonna register Hope. It's because she's so bad at combat. That's the only reason I'm registering her. And Lynn. We're registering like the ones that are like just give them like a random. Just like the ones that are in like remarkably bad at combat. Wait. Let me see. Nope. Nope. A Great Divide. Give me reason. Okay, Manhunt. I think Manhunt's probably the next one we gotta do. Keen of Fear. Bose's Way. I feel like Bose's Way is the next one. After the next chapter we can do it, but... Okay, so the next one is probably just... Manhunt. I wish I could see them like on a list. And Bose's Way, so we're gonna do Manhunt first. Okay, who are the closest one to finish? You're done. You're not done. Okay, so the Elma is the closest one. Then Gel. And we're gonna use Win.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
Yes.
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the Ganglion hit us?
No.
Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real
No.
bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
No idea.
Doggone and Reese, I think it was.
No, I don't remember.
There's no forgetting those two.
Yep, that's them.
Oh,
We
I
just
know
got
which.
word they've been spotted skulking around Noctula.
I know which one it
Are we
is.
planning another attack?
That or who knows what.
I know.
Whatever they're
I
up
know.
to,
I know. I
it's
remember
up.
now.
It ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man not worry, his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those two are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
We get this FN slide and we're cool. I know what this mission is. It's a fan favorite
It's
of
still
many.
smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
Bad guys, quote unquote.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. The campfire doesn't strike me as their style.
Heard something.
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Wow, I wasn't wrong.
Looks like we're too late. Damn it. Those two could be anywhere. Come on. That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide. Whatever. We'd better report to the captain.
Soldier's definitely ganglion.
Elma, did you hear that? Guy's the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Reese... I mean, they're ganglion too, right?
Maybe they deserted after bitter defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who? Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Yep.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. We should be able to handle a couple of grunts easily enough. Let's see what we can find out.
Actually, I haven't really like fully. Let me set up my character. A Forcer, boost potential, being damaged. Okay, and tactical analyst. We're gonna have just boost potential. No, let's I forgot the arts. Let's see. The arts seem fine. This one I don't really think I have a use for it. Trans barrier. One ally, don't really like it. Servant sacrifice. I'm thinking, which one should I get? Click Spirus, enemies in hand. Sorber skin, not a favorite one of mine. Boost HP and with control. I think that's fine.
Get a load of this. Dump this part.
Lay down some fire for me.
This one's got your name on it.
Okay.
Violent streak. Nice.
Furious
Way to
blast.
do some damage.
Block this. Break out those guns.
We're locked in.
Myopic spree.
Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Oh yeah, been saving this one. Screamer. Burst grenade. Smooth recovery. Hey, thanks.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Flick. Shadow strike.
Got it.
I actually should have an aura.
Upper hand.
Furious blast. Break out those guns. Magnet edge. Got your name on it. Start all rondo. Topple them. Fire away. Hell yeah. Time to bring. Here comes the big kaboom.
Move in.
Offensive
Keep it
stance.
going.
Leave it to me. Astro Libra. Rising flame. Gun him down.
Primer.
This one's got your name on it. Beam barrage. Oh yeah. Finish him off at range.
Shadow strike.
Fervent sacrifice.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide.
Lock this.
That's it.
Bang on all. Look at that. Okay. Follow up dinner like this.
We just killed them in cold blood. Tell us what you know.
It's no use.
Now then, who are you chasing and why?
We'll never talk, human scum.
I don't think you understand. This isn't a request.
An order.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Let's move.
What should we do about these two?
Knock them out and leave them.
And just kill them. We despawn them. So we don't fit there. We don't fit in. There it is. Dark Jaws. Oh look. Here they are. Yep, I knew it.
It's not our pair after all.
Yep.
Yeah, but who
Either
are
it's
they?
theirs.
Humans? What are they doing here? Who cares? Wipe them out.
I like that thinking.
Looks like we have no choice.
I mean, let's be real. We're gonna do it yes or yes.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
You're mine.
Open fire! Fire! Line up and street! Rising flame! Lock this! Offensive stand! Beam barrage! Magnum stand! Beam barrage! Starball! Furious blast! Healer blast! Beam barrage! Starfall blast! Overdrive! Recon! Screamer!
That was it. Easy.
I'm sorry if we frightened you. My name is Elma. And you are? Are we correct in assuming that the Ganglion are after you? If so, we might be able to help. We come from a planet called Earth, but now we're fighting the Ganglion here on Mira.
Really?
Pay them no heed, Rock.
But Celica, they just beat up those bad guys.
It matters not. I shall not be fooled again.
Damn.
Well, either way, it's not safe here.
Don't flatter us with your hollow kindness.
Damn.
Listen, I understand that it may be hard for you to trust a random pack of strangers. But we really do want to help if we can. I hope you can believe us.
Come on, Celica. They seem all right, don't they?
Perhaps, but
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
and you are a Nopon?
Yes.
Indeed. Friends saved Tatsu from nasty Ganglion.
Just like they saved us.
Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends, Celica can too.
Damn, this furball
No
came
bonds
useful.
honor.
And it makes sense.
Well, you might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's
So
no
diverse.
pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you, that is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Rock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay?
I believe the two of us can manage, yes.
Wait,
Then we'll see you back home.
how did they
care,
get the
you two.
coordinates? They have it from GearNav? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, the moment they mentioned those, and I remember who they are. I'm like, oh, okay, they're talking about Pelican, his big boy.
Hey,
Hello, everyone.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so we'd like to stay if that's permissible.
of course. And whatever you need, just let us know, okay?
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
I gotta say, she looks very good in this new engine. She got a she already was one of the better looking characters. Now, like, they actually did improve her quite a bit.
Hey, did you hear?
Thank you.
I am so grateful for all that Blade has done, including furnishing furnishing me with this splendid home. I am not worthy of such large G's. I'm still searching for a purpose that I might serve in this fair city. But I pray that you will be able to give me an opportunity to repay my debt to Blade. Oh, okay, so yes, we can talk to him. Bro. Okay, there it is.
Hi.
So this is your city? Wow, it's really great. I never seen so many people in one place before. I sure do wish Celica and I could take a peek inside of all the shops. But the buildings are so small, I probably won't fit. Damn, that's kind of sad.
Hey.
Let's go back to the... We're gonna do that quest. What time is it first? No. Okay. What time is it? I need to... Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm getting dizzy. Okay, we have Tobias here. The piece of shit. And here it is. The other... There you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know. Anyway, Professor B sent us a message. From the future? Bro is a grifter. It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole I can do. This is one of his inventions. If it lets you directly communicate with the specifically targeted brain, are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. This sucker on, alright. This message is encoded so only Beben and me, you know me, can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else what you hear. I still got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isles over Oblivia. I need some help here with, well, you'll see when you get here. Tear it up. I need to get back to the city. Get the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. Seems the space Mira occupies is something even more troubling than we thought. Here comes my prey. Anyways, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late. Did you get all of that? Let's just go. Oh, good. So like I said, the spot Professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know. I was hoping you could help him out instead. I'm sure you got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what's he's been doing back in our time, for starters. What the fuck? I know which way it is. Bro is probably a grifter and he's not actually a time traveler. That's probably what it is. Ah, fuck weather conditions. There it is. I am so fucking tired of like... The only thing that I hate about Oblivia is how frequent the weather conditions are. They're so overly frequent. Professor V? Well, hey, it's you, kid. You finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living in a noble existence since the day I took off to Miriam Mobile. Let me tell you. Okay, so I did cross the threshold. That's like 99% of the time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as if something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have many more questions where that one came from, kid. But will you mind dealing with these damn idiots that surrounding us first? What, you didn't notice them? Kids, it seems pretty clear to me they follow you here. They're probably God's goons. You remember that human who attacked you? He seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my mirror bowl in the meantime. Let me know when you mop them up. Thanks, kid. Sadly, I haven't been able to recharge my trusty blaster after all the primordial creatures hurting. I've been doing sucker out of juice. But come on, this is child's play for a pro like you. Let me know when you're ready to go, kid. I don't see anything. Oh, here they are. You up and disappear on me, and now I find you've been camping out here this whole time. Well, vacation is over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't we get our little your little guard dog there to decide how this goes down? If I had to give credit for every time I hear that one, tragic how none of them realize it's too late.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Fire! Oh yeah! Been saving this one. Leave it to me! Right street!
Killing machine!
Essence hell yeah! Touch! Astral
I need healing, sorry.
Me first! Ultra
My own lot. Now get back to shooting. First grenade!
Got him
Come
down!
on! This
One's got your name on it!
You can do it! Shadow strike!
Servant sacrifice!
furious blast!
Upper hand!
Got him! Movement and attack!
Block this! Magnum HD!
That could have been him. Move and
Enemy
keep the rhythm
reinforcements!
going.
Watch it! Okay,
Side slash.
like this!
Five nice. Come in and do some damage.
Insane this war.
High gear now!
Overdrive. Extreme.
Target in sight.
Hey,
Or losers who want to get wrecked.
Smooth recovery. Hey, gravity blast. Rising flame.
Primer.
Fever rock.
You can do it.
I can't. Servant sacrifice.
Light.
That was it.
That was epic.
That was it.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Offensive stance.
Astral
Furious blast.
Essence, hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt.
Okay.
You can do it.
Burst grenade. Movement and attack. Screamer.
Oh yeah! Insane this war.
Killing machine.
Rondo.
Enemy reinforcements. No time for down.
Bro, how many of them are? Oh, it's a time limit thing.
Break out those guns. Servant
Shadow
sacrifice.
strike.
Furious blast. Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Side
Hey, Magnum head.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fever rod. Rising
Violent
flame.
streak.
Enemy
That's
reinforcements.
how you
Watch it.
You can do it.
Slit engage. Come on.
Myopic
That's
screen.
Offensive stance.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay.
Astral
Smooth recovery.
Shadow strike.
Furious blast.
Now, melee attacks.
Magnum
Side
air
Blast.
Screamer.
Oh, that was it. Damn idiots. I can only imagine the scientists that will use that a lot of higher goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Bah. Although there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history. Beben's one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built in part by such folks. So I got to do what I can as well. And to do that, I need to get back to New LA. But could you possibly gather some blast shards from around here in Oblivia, kid? We need it to fuel the Miramobile.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Those monkeys, those retarded monkeys. Oh, we made it back. Maybe I should have just gone straight up. Like straight up. Get your hands on that fuel. Once that tank's full, I can have my Mira mobile back to New LA in no time. That should do more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, New LA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, I got another big project I'll need your help with, alright? Alright, good old, as thoughtful as ever. But I'm folding space and time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for commoners. I'll be back in New LA faster than light. Oh, he's doing this again. Alright, here we go. Miramobit launch. Right, he's got his own landmark. God, good heavens, is that even possible? Hey kid, have you ever seen something that overtune everything you believe in up to that point? As Zen a few decades old, I'm already so aware, and kid, I'm sort of impressed. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets, I watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I figured out everything the universe had to offer. What a fool. And what did I get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So now I need you to bring me to some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Myriad immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be the key. Collect those and we can finally lay this mystery bare. Jesus Christ, man. This man won't put it to rest. Why is this freaking quest so long? I think this quest is longer than many Affinity missions. That's insane. Ooh. I wanted to do like more missions, but I guess that's gonna be it. Ooh, oh fuck, man. You saw all of that? That was it? I already got them all? That's crazy. Okay, there it is. Hey, 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 ha ha ha, it's finally finished. Small fortune and a complete retool of the Miramobile, but this new blah 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 should finally give us some answers. Machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. A less scientific mind might call it God. I haven't slept and the work about to kill me, but I think it's all worth it, don't you? Yes, you were a lot more useful than expected, Bevan. Well, what about you, kid? Find those Nopon relics yet? Amazing, no error so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Bevan. That's good. I look over the other thing so many times. I could likely recite it from memory, you know? Yes, yes. There's the last of it. Eureka, finally, the secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reversing. Cancel out entirely. No. What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on? The power is out overheating. Now hold on, this phenomenon is precisely as if... Going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Miramobile. Ah! Damn. Yes, yes, go on and laugh at the failure if you must, kid. I don't understand. It was operating perfectly. It's like Mira itself is denying its inquisitiveness. The test points to some big possibilities, but without the data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Do you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, damn it. A scientist giving voice to meaningless speculation is that of a logical mind. Look at the next test, Bevan. We'll refine and improve and see the bell torn away from this planet. Hello, it's your friendly discount recycle and second-hand good merchants Graham here. Well, sorry, am I interrupting something? I just dropped by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me. Well, the path of invention calls. New challenge, economy, ever urgently forward. Evan, masters, you handle the rest. I don't know, but seeing Graham reminds me that the professor burned through an awful lot of funds in the last round of research. Don't tell me he ran out of colossal tab. Figure he could run away to the future without paying it off. Oh, you little joker. No, seriously, that's not funny. Had to call in some huge favor to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Crap, you're serious! He cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Does it involve you being used as free labor by Nopon Caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Haha. Play through time, haha. Oh man, Rich, you man and are so little imps. Haha, such a kidder, haha, haha. Please be joking. Damn, I feel bad for that guy. I'm sorry, I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while. You know? But I'll do what I can to make this right. I can pay off the whole thing, I guess, but nah. Professor's a piece of shit. Do you really think he's from the future? I mean, do you wonder maybe it's more than just really an elaborate con? Because inventions were really solid, don't you think? I mean, that measuring device was a flawless design so far as I could see. So I can certainly see why you have your doubts, I guess. Worst case scenario, he got that technology, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the debt crushes him, won't he? Right, everything's going absolutely fine. In any case, I guess I should track down the professor. Thank you for your help. Looks like the professor will be starting up his own arms manufacturer called Factory 121. I sure hope he knows how he's doing. Anyway, you can head over the AM terminal in the Armory Alley to check it out. Alright. Okay, that is gonna be all for tonight. I shouldn't be streaming this late. I was not expecting this to take this long. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and have a great night.